1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 V's of project leadership. I've been in this game for years. It made me an animal. What are we talking about here? All right, I tried a little bit. Hey, Biggie wasn't talking about projects, but some days it feels like he could have been, right? You know what I'm saying? You got execs breathing down your neck, deadlines dropping like mixed tapes, scope creep lurking around every corner. Feels like Biggie's world, right? That's why today I am breaking down the 7 V's of project leadership, a cheat code for showing up like a real leader, a vested leader. So think of it like Biggie's 10 commandments, but for PMs without any felonies, of course. Welcome to the VestUp, where we don't just talk about project management, we flip it into leadership that actually moves the needle. So it's not about memorizing frameworks or flexing certifications. This is about showing up vested, fully invested in your vision, your values, and your teams. Because projects you lead aren't just deadlines and deliverables, they are opportunities to prove your leadership DNA. At VestUp, we believe that project leadership is about leading smarter, executing with clarity, and innovating relentlessly. So that's why today I am breaking down the 7 V's of project leadership, the VestUp way, to make sure that you don't just manage projects, you own the room. Hey, so what are we really talking about here? We're talking about how you show up in the room, whether it's a Zoom, a Teams, and especially when things are feeling or just maybe falling apart. 7 V's are my framework for making sure you don't just manage projects, but you lead people. As Biggie said, and if you don't know, now you know. Project manager. Vision, rule numero uno, never let no one know your next move. Man, that may work on Biggie's block, but in projects, you gotta flip it. Your teams need to know the move. You need to paint the picture, set the direction, point the compass, and lead your team through the maze. That's why they're paying you the big bucks to deliver for them. Values. When the pressure's on, deadlines will tempt you to cut corners. But leadership is about values in action, how you show up when everything's going off the rails. So stand firm even when it's not easy. This is where you earn all your credit. Biggie's rules built trust in his world. Yours will do the same here, as long as you anchor on the values that you established at the beginning of your projects. Voice. If you sound like mumbo jumbo rap in a status update, your execs are going to tune you out. Your voice equals clarity, influence, and empathy. You need to translate chaos every opportunity you get so everyone gets it. Maybe the biggest advantage you've got is your voice and communicating simplicity through clarity. Velocity. Biggie said, never get high on your own supply. For PMs, don't get high on speed alone. Velocity without sustainability equals burnout. So keep momentum, but keep yourself and your team alive, because you can't do the work by yourself, nor should you ever have to. Vulnerability. This word got a lot of attention over the last decade. Biggie played it tough, but in leadership, toughness is balanced with openness. Nothing wrong with saying I don't know sometimes, guys. Never a weakness. It's really oftentimes in your best interest, especially when it comes to building trust, which is invaluable in our world. Versatility. Projects are like mixtapes. No two are the same. One day you're the coach, the next day you're the negotiator or the babysitter, the next day you're the hype man. Adapt, people. Adapt or get stuck, or worse yet, left behind. Vitality. Energy is contagious. If you show up drained, your team will flatline. Bring resilience, bring life. Projects don't run on caffeine alone, no matter how much we may want to try. You have to continue to pour the energy in so that you can see the results. So here's a challenge. Which of the 7 V's do you already embody, and which one do you need to level up? Drop it in the comments, and bonus points if you pair it with your favorite Biggie lyric. And remember, this is the VestUp HQ way. Lead smarter, deliver strategically, innovate relentlessly. Or as Biggie would put it, if you don't know, now you know. Project manager, project leader, I don't know, project leader. I like project leader. See you on the other side. Drop me a note below. Looking forward to the next one. See you then.